Ace King 7 with a flush draw again. Off we go with the bet. In general, I think we are going to check these flush completing turns very often. Almost a range bet. We can a range check. We can pretty much just simplify that to checking range. I don't know if there's going to be any particular category that we really like to bet. Nut flush with extras we like. Second nut flush with a set. Other nut flush with a set. So there are going to be some hands that we bet frequently. It might just be as well to range check if you're a human. Obviously, we can then never fold this hand. We can even jam, which is pretty interesting. After having checked, I guess we just check range again. This is well worth noting because any time we can do something 100% of the time, it is really good and easy, much easier to do. And we get put to the test. We do not like to call without a spade in our hand here, but obviously we have the nut no flush. Do we have enough hands to defend? I guess we're going to have to call. And that one is pretty ugly. It's probably just worth looking at. We don't call many top sets. This is one of the interesting spots. We never fold a flush. Don't really have to call very much that doesn't have a flush or a set. Top two with a flush blocker. And when we are calling sets, we are actually much more interested in having the flush blocker than in how strong our set is. So we don't have any bottom sets here. Is it only kings? So we only have kings in this line, and we're mostly gonna if we don't have aces, we only have kings. We're very often gonna have an ace to go along with it, but we're probably just choosing our sevens specifically look like the hands that we're going to choose to check. We can just call that off. There's not enough to worry about there. What would be more interesting is going to be top set. If we don't have a flush blocker, which was our hand. Seems to be a little bit strange because maybe we need to do that first. So it's telling us that we should have some calls here, but because we've not sure what's going on there, that looks like a bug. If we just take sets, okay, not sure. Oh, here we go. That's why. So if we don't have a flush blocker, what are we looking at? In terms of what are our best calls and our best folds. Okay, so if we've got two sets, we don't want to call because villain, we're blocking his king hands, king with a flush blocker, for example, and we're looking for sets that have got basically no board interference with the side cards.